Hey, and welcome to the 10x Rule book reading. Hi, I'm Don, reading the 10x Rule by Grant Cardone. Welcome if this is your first time. Welcome back if it isn't. Thank you for coming back. Anyway, where are we today? We are on chapter 19. Okay, chapter 19 is quite interesting. And so to help assist us with chapter 19, I thought I would wear my Say My Name Walter White shirt, because Walter White is a perfect example of what chapter 19 is all about. If you don't know who Walter White is, where have you been? He's only one of the greatest businessmen in the history of pharmaceuticals, shall we say. Homemade pharmaceuticals, shall we say. Chapter 19. Customer satisfaction is the wrong target. Chapter 19. Customer satisfaction is the wrong target. So in this chapter, Grant Cardone talks about how businesses put the cart before the horse, meaning they make customer satisfaction a focus after getting the customer, whereas customer satisfaction should be step one of acquiring a customer, right? For example, I order a pizza expecting customer satisfaction in the sauce, in the cheese, in the pepperoni, in the delivery of it, okay? I don't look for customer satisfaction after I've eaten the pizza. No, I'm ordering customer satisfaction when I'm ordering the pizza, because the pizza is the customer satisfaction. However, some people mistake customer satisfaction as something that apparently happens after I've eaten a pizza. Hey, are you satisfied with your pizza? I'm supposed to be, because it should be in the pizza, in the dough, in the sauce, in the cheese, in the pepperoni. That's where customer satisfaction starts. And that's what Grant Cardone is talking about here when he says customer satisfaction is the wrong target. Customer acquisition should be your target. Customer satisfaction should be a standard operating procedure in your product, in your service. It's not something that you all of a sudden, we're going to do a customer satisfaction survey. We're going to do a customer satisfaction activity. No, customer satisfaction is the pizza, not after I ate the pizza. Don't call me up and send me a survey after I eat the pizza. That should be step one. Customer satisfaction is the ordering of the pizza, me eating the pizza. There's where the customer satisfaction starts, not after. How would you rate it on 1 through 10? Ask me that in the beginning when I'm ordering, So anyway, there's a whole concept on people getting customer satisfaction wrong because they're trying to figure out where the product stands in the marketplace. Well, you should already know that by the number of customers you have. If you got a lot of customers, then chances are your product is doing well in the marketplace. If you don't have a lot of customers, then you don't have a lot of customer satisfaction. So you need to ask, why aren't you a customer? Why aren't you satisfied to be a customer? So let me read through a couple of bullet points here that Grant Cardone points out. Make your primary focus commanding attention and generating customers before you worry about making them happy. Make your primary focus commanding attention and generating customers before you worry about making them happy. Make them happy by acquiring them as a customer. The best customer service is acquiring the customer. Okay, you're providing a service for me, step one, by getting me as a customer. That should be the primary service. When I work for I work for a digital marketing agency, help run this agency, and increase numbers and all that stuff and stuff. The primary focus for the agency was getting the customer. I'm providing a service for you by getting you as a customer. Step one. That's the customer service right there. Me getting you on board as a client, as a customer, that's the customer service. Everything else we do, the product fulfillment, those are the features and benefits of me acquiring you as a customer. But step one of customer service is making you a customer. And people miss that. Step one is not, hey, selling. No, step one is, hey, bringing you on board as a customer, because that's how much value I deliver to you. Is that step one is providing the service of being of service to you, okay? This chapter, you know, it can get a little heady, so I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. The attainment of the customer is paramount to customer satisfaction. And customer satisfaction cannot exist without a customer. Again, the attainment of the customer is paramount to customer satisfaction. And customer satisfaction cannot exist without a customer. Okay? And then I'm going to read the big chunk here, which really kind of nails it all home. The practice of customer satisfaction is not limited to how you treat your customer after you acquire them. It should also focus on what you do to attain them in the first place. The quality of your clients or customers you attain will have a direct effect on the level of customer satisfaction. You will not get quality without seeking quantity. I'll read that again. The practice of customer satisfaction is not limited to how you treat your customers after you acquire them. It should also focus on what you do to attain them in the first place. The quality of the clients you attain will have a direct effect on your level of customer satisfaction. You will not get to quality without seeking quantity. In other words, you need a quantity of customers for customer satisfaction. Okay? Let's talk about Walter White here. What was Walter White focused on? Providing customer satisfaction in the lab. By the time Walter White's product, Blue Ice, was out on the street, he had already created this chemistry and this formula of purity that made customer satisfaction blue. Okay? Customer satisfaction for Walter White wasn't once his product hit the street and then finding out how the customers would feel about it. No, Walter White was focused on customer satisfaction in the lab, in the chemistry, in the cook. Okay, Walter White wasn't worried about customer satisfaction in the distribution. Okay, that was secondary. He knew that if he had focused on service and customer satisfaction in the cook, in the quality of his Blue Ice, that once it hit the distribution channels and hit the street, the customer satisfaction was already going to be there. And they were going to come back. And that's why Walter White was so successful, because he didn't wait to do a survey of his product once it hit the street. He didn't wait to acquire customers. He acquired customers in the lab, in the cook, okay, in the process. And I think that's what business people and entrepreneurs mistake. You focus on your customers in the cook, in the lab, in the quality of the product you're putting out there. You're acquiring the customer in the lab, in the cook, not once you get out into distribution, because once it's out there, it's too late to focus on customer satisfaction. Once your product is out there, it's too late to worry about acquiring customers. You're acquiring customers the moment you put that stuff from the cook in the lab out on the street, okay? So the focus is customer satisfaction, step one, to attaining customers from the street, step two, okay? Does that make sense? I hope it does. Leave me a question or comment below. I'm going to read this one more time because this was a deep thought for me, and it really made me understand, because when I worked at a digital marketing agency, my focus wasn't on customer satisfaction. It was on customer acquisition, because the product that I was delivering to them was about satisfaction. Okay? Again, the practice of customer satisfaction is not limited to how you treat your customer after you acquire them. It should also focus on what you do to attain them in the first place. The quality of the clients you attain will have a direct effect on your level of customer satisfaction. I went for big whale clients because we found out that the big whale clients were better customer satisfaction than the little nickel and dime clients. And the bosses learned the hard way. Wow, Don was right. Then these nickel and dime clients are prickly people. They're the worst kind of customer satisfaction. But when you go on the high ticket, high level clients, all of a sudden the customer satisfaction went up because they understood the value of service that they were getting when you acquired them in the first place, that these low level clients didn't understand. Okay? So the quality of the clients you attain will have a direct effect on the level of your customer satisfaction. You will not get to quality without seeking quantity. Okay? Hope this helps. Hope you got a little nugget. I got quite a few nuggets from this. Thank you, Walter White, for painting a picture of customer quantity, customer acquisition. Customer service starts in the cook, starts in the lab, so that when you say my name means there's the customer service. Say my name, Walter White. Walter White is customer service.